Okay, so we're back. Episode 2 of getting C+. So as we discussed last time, I've got all the gold stakes of everything other than Anaglyph deck, and then this series is going to foray into me getting C++. So now we did blue and black stake last time, so I guess it's purple stake time. Toss in a Zin, stinky upper decky, no biggie. Nasty upper decky. Okay. So the scoring requirement's harder, so I gotta be a little bit more careful on this one, I would say. Okay, got a queen, not an open-ender, unfortunately. Wait, actually, I guess I can make it an open-ender, but I might as well keep it 10? Because it's at the edge. Okay, there we go. Probably not the best way to discard that. Haven't done the math on that, though. I think it probably works. Okay. Oh, man. That sucks. That would have been 3 brainstorm runs in a row. It's crazy. Okay, I just want to survive, so maybe the Buffoon pack makes sense. Ooh. I don't really want to be stuck with the Even Steven for the entire run, but it probably is okay. I like Hallucination, though. It's a good card. So now, do I need the splash to survive confidently? Probably not. It's only 450. It's not that bad, right? I guess we get this. Pretty lucky so far. Decent draws. Like to see it. Okay. Go for another full house, I guess. Actually, the 2 pairs probably just enough, so I might as well just get it anyway since I'm out of discards. Oh man, that sucks. That's okay. Not so bad. Oh yeah, I bike like every day. I like ride an exercise bike. It's good cardio. It's not bad. And you know, I just kind of I like it, right? It's not that hard. Well, it's kind of hard. I push myself, but my cardio is pretty decent, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I could take either of these. Let's go. I think we just have to survive off the Mad Joker for a while here now. Anyway, so I think that I've got pretty good cardio, honestly. I don't understand how good of cardio do you need to have to get the Apple Watch to not just get mad, to just every single time you go on a walk for more than 5 minutes. Are you starting an outdoor exercise? Shut the fuck up, bro. No, I'm not starting an outdoor exercise. I'm just walking around outside. Jesus. It's always like, it feels so pushy to me. I know it's just a computer, but like, it just like, it irritates me. I'm like, if my heart rate didn't get above like 135, you should not be asking me if I just started an exercise. Okay, walking is like, it's not, I mean, if you're walking for a long time, you can get your heart rate up, you know? It's stupid. No, bro, no, I'm not going in another fucking outdoor exercise today. Jesus, how many of those would I go on in a day? Okay, let's get back to the game. Hanging Chad? Maybe? It's pretty strong. I also kind of spending too much money, but whatever. It gives me the chips. I should definitely be able to survive pretty easily off this. I want to open packs for the Hallucination, but I really need to get my bread up. These 3s are kind of bad, and it shouldn't be that hard to draw 2 pair. Right? Yeah. This should just win, I think, right? With 10 mult? Definitely. Yeah. Okay, 1.5k on a pretty strong thing there. Ooh, riffraff. Okay, my money's kind of bad. And the riffraff could give me a photograph, which would maybe carry the run. So maybe I should get out of the Hallucination. I take make space for the riffraff and save some money. I think that this is probably fine. Because this will carry me. What do I need to score? Oh my lord. Okay, 1.5k, 2k. I'm fine for both of these. Yeah, let's just farm money off the riffraff, I think is the only choice here. Oh man. This is probably just a better direction than the 2-pair at this point. This doesn't synergize with either of these really. The hanging chat is of course still just as strong as it was in the first place. Yep. That will be more than enough points. Oh baby. Alright, 3.3k on a diamond flush. It wasn't even that good of a diamond flush, it was like a mid diamond flush. I have to play 5 cards. Also not a problem. Contains a pair. Doesn't really synergize with the greedy joker. Opening packs doesn't necessarily good for me. I kind of want the wasteful. Especially now that I need to make flushes. So maybe this isn't that greedy because the riffraff will be making me money. Sure. Oh baby. Okay, we got some econ action. Alright, we're cooking here. Should I play this horse shit to just try to get some money off these guys? Probably. Okay, it's $1. I guess it was even value. Hands will not score. I wonder if that means, well, they're still held in hand, right? Oh, okay. I don't know if that did it. Either it didn't do it or I got really unlucky, so whatever. Let's just win. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the smiley face with the hanging chat is actually insane. So even a pair is 20 mult, which is, this thing's maximum is 25 mult, including the holographic aspect. So maybe you go, because if I could play 3 of a kinds at some point, which is probably somewhat reasonable to pull off, then I don't really need you that badly. I do want to see if I can get a photograph, because that still is strong. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Mail and rebate eternal is probably on the docket for me though. Maybe I just keep all of these, because this is like really strong. I could maybe just get out of the riffraff right now. Sure. I don't need to look for photograph that badly, right? Using this is kind of good if I do get a photograph eventually. Okay, makes pairs better, which makes smiley face a bit more playable. Same thing with 2 pairs. Alright, not bad. Pretty happy with that. We need to get our money up though. Which, it seems is a pretty good time to do that. Oh man, 2 7s. Bless me, bro. I can play this for hopes of $1. Probably not worth it. I'm not really a big fan of reserve parking. I feel like it's pretty good when you get a fixed deck, but otherwise it's kind of meh. Fixed deck, oops all 6s, paintbrush. Now we're getting somewhere, but okay, is the banana better than the greedy joker because of the fact that this is really strong? I don't know. Maybe not. Hologram? Ooh, the hologram might actually just win. Very interesting moment here. If I could get a blue seal, that would be great. I also really need to maybe start fixing my deck a little. Okay, these 3 are... The order probably matters, so let me think about this for a second. If I get a card, I want to have the hologram already so I can get the 0.25x mult. So if I'm gonna open this, I need to get this first. If the Arcana pack gives me money... Oh, look at that decision making right there. Alright, I think that it's probably worth it. And like I said, I don't really like reserve parking that much, so I think it's not a big deal. Fancy 10 that I can turn into a jack, maybe? Pretty happy about that. Okay. Let's go next. What are we discarding? Aces? Okay, well, not yet. Oh man. Give me that stinky money right there. Alright, and then we retrigger the first one first. Actually, this is so powerful because of that reason. Is there... I don't know. Probably unreasonable to try to find another ace. If that was a face card, oh my lord, we would be cooking. Maybe you could probably level my flush. That would probably be a pretty good idea. Open the Arcana pack first, in case I get more money, which I do get. Everything else in here is kind of dog. Do I care about getting a gold card? Maybe not as much as $13. Grace D. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Alright, Mega Arcana pack. I mean Mega Celestial pack. Let's see what we get. We need to juice the flush here if I can get it done. Unlucky. I'm pretty good. Like 20 miles on the exercise bike today. Pretty fire. I was talking earlier to no one about if you have an Apple Watch, you would know this problem. Every time you go on a walk outside, it's like asking you, oh, like are you on a outdoor exercise? No, bro, I'm not on a fucking outdoor exercise. Every single time. Like my heart rate gets above like 110 and it's like, oh, this guy's got to be working out. There's just no other way. And I'm like, I don't know what to do about that. Like, it's just annoying. Yeah, no repeat hand types this round. Is that a problem? Probably not. I'm winning in one for sure with the diamond flush. What do we got here? Discard 9s. Give me that juicy 9. Okay. I could maybe try to go for another 9, see if I get lucky. It's been alright. Just kind of grinding. Another 9. Look at that luck. I'm trying to get C+, and I wouldn't say I'm close yet. I guess I probably put the 10 at the end after the molt from the smiley face. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just grinding C+, and then after that I'm going to C++ is my goal eventually. I'm gonna try to stream all of that. I'm pretty close. I can't show collections right now, but it's my favorite game. I'm a nasty little Counter-Strike player, so Counter-Strike is my true love, but I can't stream that because I genuinely can only focus on one thing at a time. This game I could just stop, and I'm not gonna get punished. If I stop in Counter-Strike, I'm probably gonna get called like 18 slurs, but that's okay. Oh, juicy blue seal. Okay, the hologram is getting up there. Now we actually have something to look for. My deck is a little bit too big, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. I guess we're probably still stuck into the Jupiter for now. Really would, yeah, I think we're kind of stuck here. So any other? Nope, pretty much just this. I have previously streamed other games, but for the foreseeable future it will be this. Okay, that's a big strength card because now I can try to find this 10 of diamonds target, and that's just a win condition card. Maybe I can reroll one more time, trying to find the photograph. Alright, no photograph yet, which is a bit annoying. That's okay. Hanging Chad still carries. What are we looking for? 9s? Yikes. I really want to find that 10. I wonder if I can be greedy? Probably. Okay. I guess I'll save my extra discard just in case this doesn't win, but I think I'm fine with the hologram molt. Actually, I think I'm fine without it. Nope, just kidding. Ooh. My scoring is not very good. Yeah, what do you want to suggest? Go ahead. Careful though. I'm not scared of banning one person, even if there's no one else in here. Okay, I can upgrade these. But I guess I'll just... Is this gonna win? Yeah, we'll definitely win with the Jack Molts. And I'm level 3-2 pair, so... What were you gonna suggest? Okay. In the meantime, though, I need to open more standard packs to get the hologram juiced, even if my deck is big, I guess. Maybe... Am I gonna reroll anyway? Sure. Okay. Nah, I'm all good on the assets. Bro. Okay, we will get up to a jack here, which is not bad. And hang some cards. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Did I hang a... I did not hang a diamond, which is good. Yeah, I'm familiar. I don't think I need them, really. Not the important part. I think probably being consistent is a bit more important. Ooh, I kind of need to take something, even though none of these are that good, because I need that X malts, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I think when if I continue doing this more frequently, then maybe I will just make one myself, probably. Okay. I forgot that we were even playing this deck, the Anaglyph, in the first place. This is kind of, gotta make sure I'm looking out for that. Okay. Don't want to lose here, and we are not doing that well, so I sort of need to just discard to win here. Get a 9 though, which is pretty nice to see in the meantime. If we could find that really good jack, that would be good. Okay. I don't really feel like I have a choice. I feel like the flush is just simply the best thing to do. I wouldn't say I call myself an artist, but I'm okay. I can draw some stuff. Digital art. Okay, Jupiter. Yeah, that's definitely the right thing to do because it's gonna make the hologram a bit better. I really need more X-Mult. Okay, is the right way to do this to get... Yeah, maybe if this gives me money first, I probably should go. Oh. More money or make this a... Nah, definitely just take the $20 now instead of maybe later. Please give me another diamond. Sure, that might save me if I can play it first. Oh, baby, there's the photograph. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so what goes is the real question. We're kind of invested in flushes, but we can't really draw them that easily because it's only 15 over 14 for spades, which is really not that good, honestly. So, the run info. 2 pair is actually kind of okay, but the X-Mult isn't really good enough. So maybe I need to survive with flushes temporarily, but also the smiley face could just make it good enough because it's going to be 9 before if I play it on the left side. So I think I want to get out of this because I think it's harder to use, and then I think this is just good enough probably to win the rest of the run, honestly. Alright, we'll take the Hierophant. Oh man, that's a juicy Jupiter. Okay. I don't really want to play flushes though, so maybe that wasn't that juicy of a Jupiter, but I guess I'll handle it for now. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Probably save my money. What is this? All spade cards debuff? That's not really a problem. Okay. What do we want here? Discard jacks for money? That's okay, even though it gets rid of one of my 2 pairs, which is sort of my best other hand that I can play. 3 of a kind's also playable, I guess. Sure. Maybe I try to shatter this if I can get away with it. Sure, let's get the money from this jack and hope that we pull some other cards that are reasonable. I'm a little bit scared about fumbling the bag here, honestly. And I do really want to keep this 9 of hearts in my hand because it is really good. So 2 pair is the move here, so maybe I just try to get another king and not be greedy. Okay, there's a nice jack. I feel like this is This is slipping through my fingers. I'm discarding really bad right now. Yeah, I shouldn't have discarded all those jacks. I still have a lot of kings left. Just please don't fuck me. Okay, there. Oh, okay. Here we go. And I guess I might as well put the Hierophant on this since it's already my juicy win condition card. Let's see how good this is. It's probably pretty decent. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I don't know what I was concerned about. All I needed to do was get another jack. So the Uranus is pretty good. I don't even know if I necessarily care that much about it being the main card that I'm having, but I think or the main hand I'm playing, but I think for now I don't really have much of a choice. There's no reason not to do this. Hierophant was the last thing I used in the Fool, so fuck it. I guess I'll just go for this. Crack the Arcana pack first, just in case it gives me money, or in case it lets me get rid of cards. I think the Hangman's worth $20. Makes it way easier to get to my actually good cards, i.e. my face cards. Okay, so I don't have that many queens, which is good to note. Like, I want to keep juicing the hologram, but I also really don't want to keep adding bad cards to my deck, so I feel like that's probably just a skip. Probably skip again. Or reroll again. Maybe I can do one more? Okay, I definitely can't do anything else. Let's go next. Alright. Get the blue seal. Maybe it makes sense to try to get pairs because my hand size isn't that good. Three of a Kind is also possibly playable. I do have a 52 card deck though, and I'm not that fixed here on the full deck. So I think probably, well, whatever. For now, let's just try to get two pairs. Is this fine? I feel like I wonder if this is a waste, or if I should be trying to juice the pairs in the first place. You know what, let's see how good this pair scoring is and see if I'm going to get screwed and try pulling another jack, because this will definitely be fine. Okay, it's just barely fine. Little scary. But the more mult I have here in this first number is important because it makes this photograph usage significantly better. 37k, two pairs of face cards will do it. And then I guess I could just spam use my discards to try to get my blue seal. I also need to not forget that I have the mail-in rebate, because I could have definitely just discarded those. Well, I wasn't on ace last round, but maybe that was a discard that would have been useful. Wasn't thinking very much. Okay, so let's... Again, I really only am interested in adding more face cards. Another jack is not so bad. Okay. My deck is really big, which I don't really like that much. This is... like, this is maybe strong enough. It's not going to win, probably. Let's do this to try to get more aces. Okay, only 6k when it isn't a face card, so that's good to know that that's really not that good. Yeah. Three of a Kind. Again, we want to get the blue seal, if we can pull it off. There's another ace, some more money. Okay, so I guess I'll play this pair and throw out this crap. Okay, it's not bad. No blue seal though. I need to... I want like a nice juicy immolate here. Hopefully not with my target jack. Anything else can honestly go. Ooh, another retrigger. The smiley face is kind of important right now though, because of the fact that my pair is just so low level still. I could probably just try to pull for flushes. Actually, it's probably winnable. So play only one hand type this round, 50k. Should I just pull for a flush because it's gonna start at 15 before it starts doing the photograph mults? Maybe. I guess we'll see what the draw is. Addition. Sure. Guess it's fine. Guess opening this is fine, just in case I... Oh, card sharp. Okay. Is the card sharp better than this smiley face? Five times 8, 40 molt, and then x3 of 40, another 80 molt, versus 10. It's probably actually not better than the smiley face right now, but maybe eventually it will be. I don't really know if I need to commit to this. I'm not so sure if it's better. It's like barely better. I think right now it's safer to keep this smiley face because it allows pairs to actually still be more playable. Sock and Busk and extra trigger is not so bad, but it's definitely not better. The trading card sounds really good right now. The question is, I don't know what I can use to... What can I get rid of? I feel too unsafe with what is going on. I guess I'll just play this. I think I'm probably fine needing 50k. Okay, so maybe I just play pairs. A 2-pair is not even better base mult, so discard 2s for money. So I guess I could do this one first. Okay, and then I can do this, which will score decent. Play only one hand type this round. We're playing pairs. It allows us to get more than one, so. Oh yeah, 36k. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Discard 2. And win with another pair. Alright. Not bad. Now the pair base malt is not atrocious. Let's see what we got here. Nothing worth doing anything with yet, I don't think. Plus I don't feel that comfortable with my scoring yet. Ooh, paintbrush is good. Probably do want this. I don't even really know that badly what I even want here. Definitely want to open this just in case there's a Mercury. There is. Okay, open the paintbrush. Gives me a better chance to give me good cards. I guess I'll just play the next round and get more money. Okay, so we got that. So there's nothing to be afraid of here. As long as I can get another jack, pretty much. Get another jack. This shouldn't win. So it's fine. Actually, unless I get a 20. Oh, I did. It's gonna win, isn't it? Ooh. That was a close one. Okay, please give me... I guess I'll get rid of that. Yikes. This high card? Will this high card score like really nothing? Because if so, maybe it's fine. I can't lose, and it's not going to upgrade my level, so it's not going to be a waste. Okay, I guess I have a chance to get some money. I could always do that. I guess I might as well do this, because it shouldn't win. If I play a face card in the front, I might win, so need to make sure I don't do that. Do not pull the blue seal. Alright, give me $20. Oh, juicy. Okay. This does have a pretty good shot at giving me more money. Maybe let's see what we get from the pair city. Big pair city. Okay. That's making me think a little bit more that I'm okay with not having the smiley face. That's definitely making me think I'm okay with not having the smiley face. Um, maybe the Venus is also fine eventually. I guess to be fair, I had 5 molt before on the pair, and I was getting like 36k. This is 90. Maybe this is too dangerous, and because I already have mail-in rebate, there's kind of just no point. Okay, give me some... not that. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted a death card. Whatever. We move on. You live and you learn. Type shit. Sure, whatever. I don't really think I had anything particularly good in the cash, so that's fine. Maybe I can use this to try to destroy this 5 and I'm not gonna win, and I can preserve a discard to try to get more ace. Oh, look at that. Please give me my blue seal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. We're crushing now. Well, with that card in front, but... Or Mercury. Give me a face card. Thanks. Give me another face card. I could take a stone card, I guess. Doesn't really hurt that badly. It all does kind of make this jack harder, which if I get a bad boss blind is kind of bad. This is a stinky boss blind. Really hope I get my good jack so I can try to win in one. Could also maybe buy that 3 of a kind and just try to win it that way so I don't lose my pair level. I guess it depends on how lucky my draw is. I get maybe. See what happens. Okay. Not amazing. Discard jacks. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get punished. I want to see if I can get a 3 of a... Ooh, 2 pair. That's acceptable. I can roll with that for now. $47k. Unlevel the 2 pair again. Sure. Give me a 20 molt. Okay, no 20 molt. I guess we could keep bombing it, and I can get rid of 1 jack at least because I can always bail out and win with a pair at the end. I can get rid of another jack because I can still always bail out and win with a pair at the end. Okay, maybe this 2 pair will be enough. If I get a 20 molt here, then I'm totally fine. So we might as well try for it. If not, I'm still giving myself more opportunities to get the blue seal in hand. I did get a 20 molt in the middle though. Yikes. Okay. 3 of a kind, and that will be fine. And I didn't waste any of my pair levels. My backup hand is completely destroyed though, which kind of sucks. But that's fine. That's acceptable. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I could open a crap ton of spectral packs. It's kind of fun, right? I've got to get at least 1 immolate off this, right? Which will make it easier for me to get that jack that wins. Unless I destroy it by accident, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Another Mercury card. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Another Mercury card. Alright, now we're rolling. Okay. We go next round, and just because it's Anaglyph deck, even though this is probably kind of dubious, oh, I'm also going to lose all my money. Sure. Spectral pack number 1. Okay. I guess I'd rather put it on a card that I don't want to destroy, and I have the least queens of any face card, so I guess I'll put it on a queen. Monk, medium. Put it on some garbage that I would like to throw out, probably, but maybe not delete, so maybe the 10 makes sense. Familiar. If you hit this, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, okay. And that was huge for the hologram, actually. Purple seal, I guess I'll put it on another 10, because I'm probably not going to delete it until later, if I have the chance to. Not really interested in this one at all. Still no immolate is crazy. Ooh, I was hoping that this cryptid would hit something actually juicy. This will hit the hologram more, so it's probably worth it. Another cryptid, and I still don't hit the good thing. But I can force myself to get double blue seal pretty much every hand now. 60 cards. It's kind of a lot of cards. Alright, I think that was worth it. Discard kings. King. Hate to see 3 baddies and a king. Okay. This is hopefully gonna win. And then I get the double Mercury level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna win. If I could get a goddamn death card, that would be pretty nice. But I don't know if I'm gonna be so lucky. Get more Mercuries, I guess, whatever. Sure, backup hand. Can't hurt, right? Also, backup hand. Could become the primary hand with all these jacks. I think I still don't have hit the road jack unlocked. If for some reason I get a crazy draw, maybe I'll go for it. I don't know the answer to this question, but if you go to extra innings, if you go to endless mode, can you discard? Can you do something that would unlock a Joker and still get the unlock even though it's in endless mode? Or does that feature get disabled if it isn't during, you know, the normal first 8 antes of the run? I've always been interested that, oh man, asking you shall receive, essentially. And I guess I save my money. Oh wait, never mind. Set pairs to 0, and I have to win off pairs, so pretty much no question. Going to simply lose all my money, but because of that Spectral Pack set, actually not that scared about that happening. If I could find that juicy jack though. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe this is strong enough. Oh, I got a 20 mult proc at the beginning too. Look at that. Lucky. Yeah, I think I should relatively realistically be able to get the discard all 5 jacks, but I don't want to lose the run because I want to continue pushing towards C+ as fast as I can so I can get onto the C++ fun. Please show me the good thing. Okay. Nothing to destroy. I guess I'll... whatever. Sure. King. King. Sure. Maybe if I got like a blueprint or something, but otherwise I don't really think I care. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. I guess I maybe just spam hands until... actually, this is not that good for me. There's a couple things it could hit. 2 targets it could hit, that wouldn't matter. So I think it's probably fine. Discard jacks. You know what? Maybe I'll try to get my... because I can death a jack here and probably unlock hit the road jack. This is probably really strong. I don't know. Maybe I should just not be greedy. I'll try to get it in afters. In afties. Maybe we see what this does. I really want to save this death for the good jack. Oh. Totally wouldn't have been greedy. That's fine. Didn't even get my levels off, or I didn't even get 1 level off of it. Yeah, I should have just gotten rid of this off rip. Purple jack. Both king. Alright, let's wrap this one up. Discard 10s. Okay, sure. Please. Please give me my good jack. Okay, wait a minute. Now that I know how crazy I score, maybe this is actually kind of fun. Look at that, hit the road jack unlocked. Okay, I can't discard you, which is a bit sad. I guess I will just get rid of all this crap as much as I can. I kind of want to get my pair level, so let's just see if you give me something useful. Look at that. Holding it greedily to try to get a hanged man or another death afterwards or something, but I really didn't need it that badly. Okay. Alright, we're officially frying. Where is that jack? It's so buried in this 63 card deck. What a surprise. Maybe whatever. What is this? Crimson Heart, okay. Whatever, I don't even think that most of this matters. Sure. I'll spend all my money. Think I won't? Oh man. It shows up immediately after I get it unlocked, that's crazy. I could actually get rid of the smiley face and have this be a reasonable thing to do. Discarded this round. Like 5 mult. 0.5 mult. I feel like this actually does kind of make sense because I have 12. Right? Whatever. Let's not mess with the formula. Okay. So that's not great. I don't even know why I'm really concerned about the money at this point. I could play this pair of 10s. I need the Hanging Chad and the Photograph essentially to be online. In fact, I'm really looking for one particular or two particular things to be offline. Okay. And then I think we could just win like this. Yeah, whatever. Let's not think about it too hard. Look at that. Hit the 1,000,000 mark. All right. We got out. Got out alive. Main menu. Discard 5 jacks. This is crazy that I finally just got this and I'm pretty much almost done with C+. Okay, so here's where we're at. Pretty much almost done. Okay, so now we get the real difficult ones for the next time I play. And not particularly excited about that because orange stake and gold stake are hard. I will say though, I didn't fail purple once, blue once, or black once, which is not that hard, but maybe the Anaglyph deck is just something I'm not that bad at. Maybe I'm kind of okay at making sure that I use the double tags at a good time. Although I will say it hasn't really been making that much of a difference in these runs in general. The first 2 runs I got a blue or a brainstorm, which kind of carried in the last episode, and this one I got fucking photo chat. So I don't really maybe I'll actually run into some problems when I just get some dog ass jokers in this orange stake, but all that matters is getting the econ, right? So okay, well, that was fun. Goodbye.